Hello and welcome to the Skypro Fursuits duct tape dummy tutorial. Today we'll be showing you how to make a perfect duct tape dummy for your custom fitted fursuit. First off, you will need a painter's suit that you can find in any hardware store. For us, we went to a local Home Depot store and collected the necessary equipment to make our duct tape dummy. For tape, we recommend the Scotch White duct tape. This duct tape sticks better to itself to ensure a better duct tape dummy. But if you're on a budget, your regular silver duct tape will do, although it's not as good as the Scotch tape. First off, make sure you have some friends to help you with this project. Also, make sure your model uses the restroom before beginning this long process. To ensure that our duct tape dummy is accurate to our model, we ask our model to remove all clothing except her bra and underwear. Any bulky clothing under your duct tape dummy will possibly result in a bigger suit since we add room allowance to our duct tape dummy when patterning our full suit. Now that your model is in the painter's suit, you will now need to tailor it to fit snugly to your model. We first start off by pinching the back and taping around the waistline to keep it in place. The next area is the crotch and the thigh area. You will need scissors for this part. Have your model spread their legs slightly, then make a cut down the center from the back to the front following the seam in the painter's suit. You will need to take each corner on the inner leg and fold the sides and tape it down. You may sometimes notice there is now a hole in the crotch. If this occurs, then simply take some saran wrap and fill the hole, taping it in place. When taping, remember to only tape in strips. Taping the duct tape dummy too tightly can cut off circulation, making it hard to cut off after finishing and can harm your model. After taping the crotch, thigh, and hip area, it's time to move on to the feet. It's important to tape the feet before the legs because you can end up bunching too much of the painter's suit, resulting in a short leg. We ask our customers to tape half of the foot to ensure us exactly where the ankle ends. If you feel there is not enough painter's suit to cover your foot, you can simply cover the foot and ankle with saran wrap and tape over that. Never place tape on skin. This will make your duct tape dummy experience very uncomfortable and can run the risk of your tape sticking to other parts of the duct tape dummy and ruining it. It's important that every part of the tape has a backing. Now that the foot is taped, you can now finish taping the leg. Once you are finished, you are halfway there. Make sure your model is okay and remember to stay hydrated during the making of your duct tape dummy. It will get hot for your model, so turning on a fan can help improve the comfort of your model. Now onto the arms. You will need your model to place their arms straight out, making sure they are level with their shoulder. If you fail to do this, you will end up with arms that do not fit on your suit and can be uncomfortable. In this video, we are using an old camera tripod that our model can hold on to, so her arms do not get as tired. Just like the crotch, you will need to cut the armpit of the painter's suit to make sure it is snug to your model, using saran wrap to cover the remaining hole left by the cut. Before taping the rest of the arm, you will need to cover and tape the hand, just like the foot. We ask that you tape your hand so we know exactly where your wrist is on the duct tape dummy. Once you have finished taping the hand and the wrist, you can now finish taping the arm and chest. Another important area is the neck. Make sure to tape as close to the neck as possible, but also make sure not to make it too tight. This can be very dangerous for your model if you make the taping too tight. Once your model is completely taped, double check any areas you may have missed. It's time to mark where you will cut on the duct tape dummy. It's important to make dashes on the duct tape dummy, so when taping it back together, the dashes will show you where to line it up again. We'll start by cutting the arms and legs. For the arms, cut about 5 inches past the elbow, and 5 inches past the knee for the legs. If necessary, you may need to cut more depending on your model. With the painter suits, there's a zipper in the front that we have left untaped. This will be our main exit point. You will then gently pull the duct tape dummy off your model. If more cutting is needed, then cut more until your model is free from the duct tape dummy. The final step in your duct tape dummy is taping up the seams where you cut, then folding the duct tape dummy up for shipment. And last but not least, take your folded duct tape dummy, place it in a box, then ship it off. And that's it! Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and we'll see you around!